windy. We're leaving Ayamonte in the distance over there. We woke up, checked the wind, there is no wind, but we're going to leave anyway because we've been here for quite a few days and we need to make progress again. We're sailing out the river, which is nice, but I fear as soon as we're out there'll be no wind, but I'll be gladly proven wrong. Yeah, 30 nautical miles to go to get to Huelva. I think that's our sort of aim for today. There's a few places on the way we can stop if we need to, so we'll see. And if there's loads of winds, we'll just carry on to Cadiz, who knows? Yeah. The world's our lobster, as they say. That's it, really.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We're going to lobster world.
We're going to lobster world.
There's no wind. More importantly, our fishing situation has gone down the drain a little bit. No longer has any lures on it. They've all been lost to the sea and to weathering of being at sea. So what we're going to do, oh, I'm just filming Ben there. What we're going to do is tie some mackerel feathers to it and other yummy looking things for fishers to eat. Hopefully we'll catch some fish again. Okay, so I've put this gummy red one back on, which is actually the luckiest lure we've ever had. This has caught all of the big boys. And then I'm putting this mackerel feather on because we've had some luck with those in the past. All of our fishing is through trial and error, so yeah, it does work sometimes. I reckon this rig, we're going for a shotgun approach. One of everything. Yeah, just try absolutely everything and something will catch fish. It's hot. It's still hot. We're pretending to sail. This is a good book. I'm hot. I'm naked. But as a wise man once said, we're sailing, G.
And then the wind comes out.
Yeah. Ben made the lucky popcorn and now we're sailing. Look at that. Nothing but wind. The Spanish border force just came to, I don't know, wave at us. I think they came to just make sure that we were all legal and whatnot. But yeah, they came past, waved at us and just cut our fishing line.
They're over there. How dare they, how rude.
Is it actually just gone?
Well, yeah, I'm not pulling anything in. That's bloody annoying. How rude.
I've got no trousers on. And I'm going to have to talk to border force.
All of our lures just disappeared like that. That was it. We literally re-rigged this today as well.
I'm fuming. I'm going to write to the Spanish. I'm going to write to the king. Did you know that Christopher Columbus sailed from here?
I didn't. I was reading The Hobbit and then I woke up and now I'm it.
One line of death.
I'm very confused right now.
Okay, drop it there.
That's between 5 and 10 there. We're in Mazagon. Don't know how it's actually pronounced, but it's near Huelva, which is over there.
Why is this spot so cool, David?
This is where Christopher Columbus sailed from when he went to America.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that so
this
cool?
Age.
This is, wow.
He had the nickname Mazagon, and that's how it's called, Mazagon, because then he left there all sad.
We had a rubbish sail, no wind. We've probably sailed for a quarter of the passage, maybe a third. It was rather boring. And now we're here. There's just no wind.
There's no wind.
No wind for
in the
weeks.
whole of Andalusia. They ran out of wind for ages.
But there is a yacht club nearby, so we're
With
gonna
free gammon.
We're gonna go try and hit up the yacht club. But I'm gonna go for a swim under the keel first, and we're gonna see whether our depth sounder is 0 to the keel or not, because
We don't know.
We don't know, and we're anchored in 2 meters of water supposedly. So we're gonna have a look.
Do something cool. Do something cool.
Mud?
Well, I didn't hit the bottom, so that's good. We're in a marina in what's this place called?
Mazagon.
Mazagon. And we're now rushing to the bus because we want to get the bus to Huelva because David needs a new SIM card. Yeah, that's that. We've all had showers, but we just realised that if we don't get this bus, the next one's not till 4, which is rather late. So we're rushing. There's hardly any space on this SD card as well, so you're going to see like 2 shots of Huelva. We're in Huelva. David's got a new phone. Huelva.
I got a real phone. Isn't that exciting?
He has no SIM card though, so
I don't like it. I want my old phone back.
Halfway through the Hobbit.
we're chilling out.
The reason I've got a new phone is I think I put my normal phone in the sea. I have no idea where it's gone and it doesn't pick up anymore, so I think it's in the sea. So I've had to get a new phone. I'm going to have a Spanish phone number, which will be +34.
So because the whole of Spain shuts at lunchtime until 5, we now have to wait until 5 before any SIM card places is open. So that's why we're just lying on the grass in the shade. May go get some beers, who knows?
I want a beer.
We're gonna go get some beers. We're back. David's got a telephone and a SIM card, so you can text him. This is audio. No, this is notification noise. Cracking. Cracking stuff. We're back in Mazagon or wherever we are, and we've had dinner. We didn't show any of it.
In a bush.
We had burgers and potato salad. So this morning has been a morning of jobs. I've just finished emptying out our water tanks. We do it by hand to empty them using this baler and then a sponge to do the bottom. Yeah, I don't know how much we've told you about these water tanks, but they're causing us a lot of bother. We repainted them with this like bitumen water tank paint that's for inside of water tanks. It's a bit old school and a bit traditional, but that's what we thought we had in before. It was fine for like a good maybe 3-4 weeks after we painted them, and we were drinking out of it just fine. But for the last couple weeks, every time we boil the water, it tastes very like chemically and bitumen-y, and the smell is like horrible. And we don't know whether it's the water we're filling up with or if it's the tanks. We're a bit confused. So we're emptying them today to clean them out, to try work out what is wrong. So yeah, that's why everything is just sort of open. Well, Stringer is hosing down the boat because we're in a marina, so we've got fresh water. So Stringer's hosing down the boat, desalting everything, and David is washing some tea towels and pillowcases out of a bucket. Lovely.
Yucky, yuck, yuck.
So even though our water tanks are out of action, we've got a lot of bags of water and bottles, so we'll do alright for now. And then this is David washing up out of buckets again.
I love it. It's actually my favourite job in the whole world. If anyone wants to pay me like £40,000 a year to just wash all your clothes, hand wash them, I'd do it.
We've somehow lost all our tea towels because we only have a few left and they're all dirty, so might have to get some more. Where's Benjamin?
He's on the phone. I've seen him gamping around out there.
Ah, right. Ben's on the phone over there somewhere. So yeah.
I see something grimy. Look in that bin, see what was under this.
Will's cleaned under the grates that we never do, and it's where all of the dust and yuck collects, and this is what he's just emptied out. Warning, it's disgusting.
Hair and faggots and worms. We haven't had worms original from me.
Yeah, that hasn't been cleaned since we left Falmouth, so that's like a month and a half.
I think I cleaned it somewhere.
Oh right, okay, not quite a month and a half then. Maybe a month, maybe half a month of just grime. Anyway, a morning of odd jobs and getting the boat back in ship-shape condition.
Just scrubbed down the water tanks. Well, I think Wilf talked about it earlier. With detergent. This is the water that came out of it. So
Yummy.
We've been drinking that.
We only drink beer and Fanta Lemon now.
yeah,
No water.
we're filling up the water tanks with Fanta Lemon cans.
We're going out on anchor. We're not going anywhere, we just don't want to stay in the marina another night and pay, so we're going just outside the harbour wall to anchor. We've made friends with a guy called Tom from Norway, and we're going to go for a beer with him later. He seems like a very interesting character, and he sailed a lot. He's been to the Caribbean and things, so I think we'll learn a lot from him, maybe. Anyway, yeah, so we'll go to the pub.
Make you seem dramatic.
We forgot William!
Here he comes. The pontoon's gonna run out.
We're gonna have to leave them behind.
If you fall now and we actually leave you behind, that would be hilarious.
Oh,
There he is.
God, you almost left me in Mazagon.
In whatever this place is called.
So it was a real far journey. That's the marina over there, and we're here.
It all counts.
But now we get to fish. Exciting news. We bought a new reel today. It's the cheapest reel they had in the shop because we're broke, but it should work. So our fishing rod is back operational. So David's going to catch us dinner.
I was gonna make some dinner, but now these two fucking idiots are doing this outside for some reason. Being annoying. Wow, bruv, that was sick. Look at all that space that they could be using. So the boys are just stood on deck clapping away. We're making friends in Spain.
Maybe we could spin around a circle.
So we had a bit of a swim, we started to fish, and then two lovely Spanish jet skiers are now just doing donuts next to our boat, and just trying to be annoying, so that's fun. They're over there, having fun. Yeah, great. Now we just wait until they're gone. It's like, yeah. It's like they keep like coming over, like threatening to do donuts next to us to get us wet, and like laughing and like, oh, there they are. Woo, look how sick they are. This is what they're doing. Isn't that cool? Isn't that real cool? That's what we've had to deal with. They keep getting each other to film each other, and they think they're the most badass thing. Boring.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
We've just been to the pub. We've learnt a lot. Thank you.
How to crash and how to not.
But yeah, we've been at the pub all evening, and now we're going to. Where are we going?
Somewhere? What's the place called that we're going to?
Chipiona.
Chipiona.
We've learnt a lot. They're giving us lots of advice. Thank you. So, the plan now is, because there's no wind for so long, we're just gonna motor overnight to where there is wind, because 30 miles south there's wind. So I think we're just gonna motor down now. It's about 11 now. We're gonna do shifts of 2.5 hours. We've pulled out of a hat to who's doing what shift. So hopefully we'll be there tomorrow at 10 in the morning, something like that.
Yeah, perfect. By the time that the sun's up, we'll be there.
We've had a good evening with the two Norwegians. They were hilarious.
Lovely boys.
Yeah, mad. But they'd done a lot of stuff, and a lot of fun just sharing stories and that sort of stuff.
Luckily as well, they have come from the direction that we're going in now.
Yeah.
So they've told us about marinas we can go to.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Other lovely places.
We both just shared
Still there.
we both just shared information from like each other, because we both go in the way that each other just came from. Anyway, good night. We probably won't do anything overnight because it'll be motor and noise, so we'll see you tomorrow when we're probably at a good place. Right on.
There's actual wind for the first time in weeks. So we're going to use it, and we're going to go to Cadiz. So that's what we're doing. We missed the lovely morning sky.
They got this lovely morning sky. Wow.
we're going to Cadiz. Sorry boys, you don't know this yet.
Cadiz, that's where you move.
We're sailing again. We're back on the lands of wind. Unfortunately the wind is coming from exactly where we want to be going, but it's fun to go sailing.
Tacking up the river all day, I think. We've only got to get over there, which is about 6 nautical miles, but the wind is completely the direction we're going. So we're just going to relearn how to sail because it's been a while since we've sailed.
Windy. It's windy. It's windy. We're about to go under the Cadiz Bridge. Good bridge, Cadiz. Cadiz boats fit under this bridge.
That's like sail there, and this motor on.
Ready to anchor, sir. Fishing.
I'm stretching. First, you get the chain out of the chain hole.
We're changing anchorages.
We're going to go to the other anchorage because it's nearer to town and see if it's any better.
There's nothing here but apartment complexes, and there's also nowhere to put a rib, so...
We're going to go check out the other anchorage. We might be back here, who knows.
We're going to the Royal one, baby. Woo!
Hello, welcome. We moved anchorage to here. Oh, hello, you're
It
wet.
doesn't look that nice, but it is good. We're right near the marina, the Royal Marina, so we're right near the yacht club. It's a bit of a weird one. We're in like a V and there's an onshore wind, so everything's getting funneled in. There's not much space and we're just hoping we don't drag. Just trying to fish over here.
Mahusa boat.
That's the second cruise ship that's come out in the last half hour. And I'm just here trying to fish. They're scaring all my fish away. We made it to shore. We managed to bring the rib up. We're now heading into Cadiz for the first time. Cadiz nuts. We're gonna go find the yacht club, sit down and do loads of laptop stuff and research about the next step, and then just go explore Cadiz. We came to the marina, no one's here, but the showers are open.
Why are there so many doorways? They all lead the same way. You know, it's in case you start off with the nails.
So we get free showers, baby, let's go! The showers are
Have a look at this one, have a look at how good this one is. You turn it on. Oh fuck. It just comes out of it.
We can't complain, we didn't pay for them. But the privacy is lacking. Here's string it. Now we have to blow more things. Anyway, we can't complain. They were free. The actual yacht club's shut on Monday, so we can't sit and do stuff. So we have to go into town and find a cafe or something and have a beer.
Yeah, perfect.
And then do some internet. Nearly.
Sorry, they were not supposed to see that.
Hi.
Thanks for watching to the end of the video. As you can hear, it's very windy. We're currently in Porto Santo. This is sort of from the future. But we just wanted to put a little clip at the end to say that we've got a Patreon now, as some people have been asking. Don't feel like you need to give us anything, but if you want to support us in any way, we have it now. We have no tiers. if you have any ideas of things you want to see, like extra content, let us know and we can put it on Patreon. Yeah. Anything else I want to say about that?
I think that's it.